Welcome to the Shit Slinky Made Me Watch. I'm your host, KC, here with another shitty review about shitty horror films recommended by that sumbitch Slinky. Here to talk to you about My Little Sister, released in 2016. This movie has a very strange opening with this old lady just like wandering around the woods. You don't really know what's going on with her until the end of the film. I'm not going to ruin that for you guys. You're going to have to check it out to exactly see what's going on with her. But also, there's this girl that's tied up and she's topless, which is always a good thing in these slasher flicks. And you end up seeing the killer for the first time. He has a very deformed face. It looks kind of strange, can't really tell exactly what it is at this point in the beginning of the film. But also in the same room, there's this other guy tied up, and the killer walks over to him and cuts his face off with a knife. This movie has pretty decent gore and special effects for being such a low budget film, so that was nice to see. Usually don't get that with the kind of movies I review on this show. Then we end up having a couple walking in the woods, and they end up running across this crazy Ralph wannabe kind of guy that warns them and lets them know the woods are not safe. There's this killer out here, and of course they don't listen at all. They end up staying the night and camping in the woods. And there's a sex scene, and this movie has a good kill to tit ratio, so that's really good for a slasher. It's supposed to be every 7 minutes or so, one or the other. This one does that pretty well. This killer is very demented. He uses faces for his mask that he wears, and eventually you do see that he has several faces saved, I guess, for if one goes bad, he just has another one to use, which is very creepy. I did like to see that. This couple, after having a run-in with this killer, the boyfriend is hurt pretty badly, and the girlfriend tries to save him, but while going through the woods, he's just getting more and more weak and knows he's just going to die. Ends up dying there, and basically the girlfriend wants to help her other friend that is there with the killer, and she cuts her boyfriend's own face off to try to do that. That was pretty cool to see. For this one, I give it 3 shit stains. Casey says, check it out. It's available on Tubi. Be back next time to talk to you about Clown Face. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. We drop new content on the channel every week, so you don't want to miss out on that. And to stay up to date with everything here at Slinky's, join our Facebook group, Horror After Midnight. I'll see you guys next time. Stay classy, folks.